Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Roman Gonzalez, better known as Chocolatito, 160 centimeters tall with a reach of 163. And here comes the man with the lightning hands. It's Kid Galahad. He's 5'7" with a 66.5-inch reach.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt.
He'll be taken on. And here comes...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting...
Expectations are... And we're underway in round 1. Caution being thrown to the wind. That jab had to hurt. There's a counter shot. Can't score with that jab. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Those counter punches have to hurt. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He misses with that straight left. Nice counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Galahad is rocked. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, you get him back into this, you're better than this. Great round. Relax. At basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again. Power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about... Get back out there and win the round. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Tip, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Set him up. Just take him out.
There's the bell for round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referees. Get him angry.
Good counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Hey, those punches add up. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. And he scores with the counter. counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Nice counter. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You stay focused. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't shake. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up.
Let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen,
Set him up. Would you take him out? He's too tired. He's not getting back.
jab and breathe when you're stepping round.
Don't worry. Still letting you power shot. Good work. Don't forget
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You don't care.
There's the bell to start round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Whoa, Johnny! Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. So,
whoa, Johnny! Galahad is rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has... Hold that thought! Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
caught sleeping on the job. What do?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Galahad is rocked. How are they still standing?
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice defense on that hook. Misses with the straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Complacent. The fight's
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
You've been giving no free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
For fight, he's going to be confident.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back in fourth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. How about that time counter shot? This fighter expending a lot of energy. Hold that thought! Galahad is rocked. And down goes Galahad. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right. So
here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
that knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff us.
Well done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. A perfect counter shot. This is with the jab. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
A lot of effort being exerted here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. That counter shot lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
You're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back.
There's the bell for round 6. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Punch, counter punch. That jab misses. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Nice counter shot. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Very close. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's lights out right there.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the
Now it's a tougher fight.
Round 7, here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
A perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter punch. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. His stamina is off the charts. He threw a punch and just got countered. That jab won't score. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Cardio was put in for this fight. It may come down to that.
Because when you talk about championship material.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box it.
Listen, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking at it for one shot.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've...
He's not getting back up. You stay focused now.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm back.
Work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
You weren't loading up, but you're still letting your power show. Good work.
And there's the bell for round 8. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Hook scores. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night-night.